What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna check out Lost Judgment. Now, I just happened to see this game and it was on sale, so I grabbed it. Although, I've just learned that there's a first one, so I have to go and grab that too. And then when I go and do videos, I'll probably have to make that video after this, but then put it before it, if that makes sense. Although, if it plays 2, it probably plays the first one fine too, but I just wanna know, you know? And I, of course, wanna play it before I actually get serious and play this. Anyway, though, we'll probably do our usual 1080p, 900p, and 720p like we usually do. So, because I doubt it was just gonna run maxed out at 1080p. I mean, the Steam Deck was getting 60-ish FPS, but that was at medium settings. So, in any case though, that's all I got for this intro. So let's not waste any more time. And let's get this hooked up with the capture computer and let's get some gameplay. All right, here's the settings we're gonna run for 1080p. It's not gonna get 60 FPS, but this one I was, like usual, just trying to go more for graphics more than anything, but still more than playable, especially for a game like this. Let's turn motion blur off though, we don't need that. Can't believe I almost missed that. Although I probably had it on, I probably just accidentally flipped the dang trigger, or thumbstick, as I was going by. That happens to me sometimes. But anyway, let's get into the game. Alright, here we are in the beginning of the game here.
Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
And it seems to be like a high 30 to 40 FPS experience at these settings.
Hey, Talk, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, we must tail the target. How dare you run into me? I challenge you to a duel.
Whoa. Oh, crap, I don't have it. Yes, it's okay.
Alright, this time we didn't waste as much of that stuff as we did on the Steam Deck video. You never know when you might have to use it again. Oh, I'm glad I went over here out of his sight. There he goes. Alright, I think it's safe to pursue. But anyway, instead, let's get to this fight. I want to get some fighting in here and see how the FPS does. Yeah, so this is where it's more like 30s, high 30s. But it still hits 40 at times. Alright, are you gonna... Alright, nope. One more time on that one. Alright, now we can kick their ass. Alright, and we have defeated them. So, this seems like a great time to move it down to 900p with more medium setting. Alright, here's the 900p settings I have decided on. Kept the same field of view. Probably could have turned that up, honestly. I don't think that would have affected FPS too much, but I just left it stock. But, turn these guys down to medium, and mostly left everything else on. Oh, turn the anything down to FXA too. But now we can get ourselves into the game again. Alright, now we got our 900p gameplay to do here, and we're a lot closer to 60 now.
I could tail him in my sleep.
It still does drop under 60 here and there,
Manual
but
says to keep your eyes open, actually.
at the same time, it's like the Steam Deck. It kind of hangs right around 60 most of the time. He may be supposed to meet someone. And I have no idea how I would ever know that.
Too close. Guess it's okay.
Alright, we'll just like walk over there, and then I think we'll move on to the fight. We got the crane style. Alright, there we go. We got our attacks in. Come on, give me a little punch. Alright, now I can beat them up again. Finish him off. And you guys are finished. We still got pretty good frame rate during the fight. Wasn't a flawless 60, but pretty dang close. But anyway, now let's move on to 720p and all low settings. Now for 720p, for whatever reason, whenever I do this, it limits the refresh rate to 60 Hertz, but luckily it doesn't in handheld mode, and we have unlimited FPS with VSync off, so it doesn't really matter. So now let's go look at the rest of these detailed settings, and as you can see, everything's on low. Besides texture filtering, there's really no point in lowering that. It does next to nothing. I don't even think it's good for an FPS, to be honest with you. But anyway, why don't we now go hop into the game? Now, here we go, with everything on low and 720p.
Son, please. I could tail him
And
in
this
my
is definitely the way to go if you always want to stay above 60 at all times, no matter what. Now, of course, you could mix and match these settings too, and probably get it, like, absolutely perfect. But at the same time, we're just testing out the absolute max frames we can get with low now. And then I'll probably just do my camera recorded gameplay with low as well. Although so far, from what I've seen, I would just play with it on 900p and medium, but that's just me.
Whoa, that time already.
Gotta look casual. It's all good. Nothing to see here, man. I'm just looking at my phone. Everything's cool. Except for it's not, because now I'm going to follow you.
Oops.
Stalky stalk. Oh, nope, don't do that. Alright, what was the button for it? Or does he just automatically do it when I walk up to the wall? I guess he just kind of does it by himself. Okay. Well, that question has now been answered. So I guess let's go over there now. Oops. Alright, it's fight time. Yeah, looks like we're still going to stay above 60 even in the fights. So that's good. There we go. That's attacking done. Come on. Attack. There we go. Gotta like bait them into attacking you. Come on, somebody attack. Oh, you're gonna let me just keep kicking your asses like this? You're not gonna even try to defend yourself now? Come on, punch me. There we go. I guess he decided to go with the knee, but there we go. Now the fight can start. Aw, they disappear. I was gonna try to make a pile of unconscious people. But, in any case, that is more than good. So now why don't we go ahead and go move on to camera. Alright, here we go. Get ourselves a little camera for the gameplay now. We're just playing with the low settings. Now, if I was going to actually sit here and play this on here, I would probably just go with the 900p medium settings. Because we were pretty much right at 60, but we still had a little more eye candy. It's not like this looks bad, but could look a little bit better. Because in a game like this, I don't think we really need 90 FPS. But I just figured some people might like it better that way, so let's just go with that. Okay, acting casual. Nope. I'm tying my shoe. Don't mind me.
Must be my imagination.
Yeah, just your imagination.
Shit. Hold up. What the hell was that?
Wow. Here we go.
Probably nothing.
Victus, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a
Good
shot.
call.
Victus, just sent that photo to your phone.
Yeah, I see it. So, who's Kosuke's new friend?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club event. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I...
Sorry, I've just been so busy.
I know you've got a busy schedule. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Damn, that sucks.
Senpai, I hope you don't know if you know this.
way you
All
reacted to
game
that
is
was
spoil
fucking
over in
great.
your dir-
Yeah?
Well, that's probably just because I'm a little
Okay.
stoned, but
Should
that
we
shit
stop by
always
the
gets
club,
me in
huh?
games. Normally I'd play this in Japanese, but I thought it would be fun to leave it in English. And I don't know about you guys, but it always is weird to me when like they combined like little Japanese sayings in English, like calling people chan and stuff like that. It just seems weird and out of place. I don't know if they would do that if they were just talking English. But I'm not from Japan, so I'm not going to sit here and act like a know-it-all. I just always thought that's a little weird, but maybe it's not at all. Yeah, he's up at the top of the stairs looking around and stuff. If I remember correctly, he comes back down, though, and goes over there somewhere. Yep, there he goes, and when he does that, then we can kind of just come over here. Try not to draw attention to ourselves by running, even though I want to get as much footage as possible in. Alright, keep an eye on him. And we can just walk with him up here. That way he won't really notice us. But we can watch him, and he's none the wiser. Man, it is windy out there. Oh, I'm just gonna look over this way now. Don't mind me. I'm just a regular Japanese citizen.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his...
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us! Yo, Yagami! Just your...
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Nope. It most certainly does not. Come on, strike at me. No, I strike at you. All right. And that's a win. So, with that, why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Lost Judgment on the Asus Ally, and it seemed to do a pretty good job. It was even pretty playable, you know, maxed out at 1080. Well, not maxed out, but high settings. I mean, I'm close to maxed out, I think. The only thing I could have really done was increase the render resolution, I think, and I didn't want to do that. But, in any case, that's another game we can say runs pretty good. Now me, I'd probably go with the medium 900p settings if I was going to play this game on here, because I don't really think I need a giant amount, like 90 FPS something thing. That's cool, but I don't really think I need that in this kind of game. But at the same time, I'd like a little more than 30. So if I'm getting around 60, I'm alright, especially with that VRR display. So that's how I'd probably play the game. But in any case though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.